If it's not getting at the roots of our problem, why do we keep going back, again and again, to these same ways of checking out and numbing out?
In our culture right now, we feel like uncomfortable emotions are something that we need to get away from. Our brain is telling us this is something really to be scared of or to get away from. We need to move towards what's pleasant, and anything uncomfortable, anything that kind of puts you out for a little while is something we need to stay away from.
As individuals, we usually have preferences in terms of what emotions are okay, what can come up, what's welcome. And it's often negative emotion that we have such a problem with. Like we're judgmental of ourselves for being angry, or we're judgmental of ourselves for being judgmental, or there are feelings coming up in the body that we can't make room for. When infants and toddlers get hurt, they naturally turn to people they love and communicate their emotions without any inhibition. When we become adults, though, we learn something different. Somehow we get a message that it's not okay to feel certain things, and certainly not to share them. We've got to suck it up, keep emotions to ourselves, control ourselves, not fall apart, and literally not be a baby.
Feeling like we have to get rid of what we're experiencing because it's unpleasant. There's a real, I think, a fear of really feeling what we're feeling, being able to look whatever it is, look at it and say, this is what it is. This is fear, this is sadness, this is me wanting to go have a drink when I know I shouldn't. This is me, driving myself into exhaustion. And I just want to get rid of those feelings. It's too uncomfortable. If I could just cut off my feelings, if I could just not, be so friendly, so sensitive, so, then it would be easier.
However we can, then, we look for ways to mask the painful thoughts or feelings, never really questioning one deeply held belief. Namely, that the most important thing we can do is make the pain go away, now.
In our culture, we're taught that if we have a distressing thought or feeling, we're supposed to do something about it. Usually the implication is to make it go away and then we'll feel better.
Our natural tendency is to push away the depression. Of course I want to get rid of it. I want to think about something else.
When someone's hurting, we want to make the hurt go away.
And of course, who can blame someone for wanting to make the pain go away? Seeking relief from pain is what we all do. The issue we're exploring here is not whether to seek relief, but how exactly to go about that skillfully, in a way that leads to real, lasting reprieve, relief, and healing. We've spent this session paying attention to one common, fairly aggressive approach. In the next class, we'll explore what this approach means for people's actual experiences and how well it seems to work over the long term.